Well, hello, friends. Joseph here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone as we kind of hit the record button at an awkward time, and I apologize for that for sure. We had some technical difficulty, so we're going to continue using this relatively strong, I will say, Dragon Priest deck. Now, it's very interesting here that I have run into so many priests. I think this is the fourth priest I've run into. And that's really, really bad for us, obviously. That's just going to start eating us all up. And that's one of the techs that priests will put in to beat other priests. And that's definitely something I should be looking into when, we're running into this many mirror matchups. What do we want from our opponent? A Death, a Shield, or a Talon Priest? I guess a Death, just for when our opponent plays their own. If our opponent plays their own Drakonid OP next turn, we have an answer for it. Kind of cancels out. This basically cancels out our opponent's Drak OP, which is okay. Oh, this is an interesting move. Can attack in, heal. A Pain. Oh, makes this a little bit more difficult for me. That's nice. Oh, this is not nice. But that's also okay, I think. We can do some things, I would imagine. We could just Trailblazer right now, with no regard for human safety. Ooh, there's nothing else we can do here, is there? We could draw, but I don't even know what answers we could draw. We'll go ahead and do that. There's a chance we get some packs. I think this is packs are a good way we win these value. If we're expecting, and I am expecting this to be a super long value type of game. That's the sort of thing that's going to do really well, and this is the sort of thing that's going to do really well. Surprise, surprise. Oh, hey. It's an Elise battle. Interesting. So I will Shadow Word Death that, obviously. And then we'll see what the heck we're going to do about this Twilight Drake. Because we still don't have an answer for it. I guess we heal. I mean, we could go 3+3. Pump that up a little. And I think I'm going to heal the dragon simply because there is a decent enough chance that our opponent does run Dragonfire Potion. Actually, I'm willing to bet Hearthstone Gold that our opponent plays Dragonfire Potion. That's for sure. So now there's going to be some removals and some healing, which, that's nice. That's cute. Unfortunately, we're running Cabal Priest instead of anything else that could actually help us right now. But that's okay. If we had, I'd love to fit Pint-Sized Potion in. Oh, I would love to fit Pint-Sized Potion in. Someone is actually injured. Thank you for asking, Northshire Cleric. It's very kind of you. I would love to discover another Drakonid OP. Thank you. Oh, and there's the Bookworm. One turn too late. Do I take the Bookworm or Onyxia right now? I'm going to go for Onyxia because I'm going to go Ysera into Onyxia. That's going to be my turn. Power Word Shield. We don't want to go and use two of them, do we? The scary thing is we can get milled the heck out of this game right now. So that would be terrifying for sure. But only if our opponent... Yeah, that's fine. This is very fine. Hey, I'll totally take that. Obviously not the best choice. Oh, do we even want to? Or do we want packs? How many spells do we have left? We have quite a few spells, don't we? Oh, we can't do this and Shadow Vision a pack, but I want packs. Oh, no! What the heck? Whoops! I thought we would get a pack for sure. Do we just draw now? Like, is there even a point in drawing? No. We'll wait. Oh no, I thought I had a pack for sure. How many spells do I have then? Oh, I have Dragonfire, Pain, Death, and the pack. Oh, so we missed the pack. That's okay. So as long as our opponent doesn't drop a Ysera, we're okay. We're in business then. Because I think that's fine, dude. That is completely fine by me. As long as, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our opponent has 7 power on board right now. That's kind of a problem, but also kind of like you know, I just played Ysera, so our opponent's now the one back on their heels. That's probably not excellent for us right now, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Twos obviously aren't doing that much work. Oh, noes. We could dream our opponents. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to dream that now. We're going to have to figure out some things, that's for sure. Could steal the Cabal. Or we could steal the Netherspite. Dragon doesn't help us. Yeah, let's make that one go away. And now the question is, do we just play Onyxia? This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if our opponent did get the AoE, Ysera does die. Oh no, wait, our Ysera doesn't take damage from it. What am I talking about? But this 5, 6, 7, 8, so this would, like Onyxia would. But that is something we have to deal with no matter what. Yeah. And we'll try and make our Ysera live just a little bit longer. Hey, Laughing Sister, that's a neat card. Can't say much more about that. It's neat. So we've got a whole bunch of big minions now. We've got Ysera, which is just terrifying. There we go. There's that Shadow or Death. I knew we picked it for a reason. Now that's a card from my deck, which is unfortunate. Oh no! Battle of the Dreams. Yeah, so our opponent has to double attack in here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Discover. They could find a Shadow or Death, unfortunately. And that would work perfectly for their mana. Now wouldn't it? Oh. That's one heck of a neat card. What can we do with this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit 5, 6, 7. That's pretty bad for us. No, wait, we can steal a 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can clear that off. And play Ysera. So that's a pretty strong turn. And clear this off. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I like that play a lot. So we're going to drop Ysera. We could have stolen the 2, 3, but honestly, I think getting rid of it's going to be just as powerful at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we attack in here. And our Ysera is already on board, getting us value and filling our hand so that we can get milled. Ooh, and then we can get rid of our opponent's Ysera if and when it comes back. And then maybe start healing this. If it's something small, ooh, very, very good. Very strong from our opponent. And the 4 attack is brutal, and the dragon makes it brutal. What do we even do to this? That's a really good question. What do we actually do to that? We have no way of dealing with the Primordial Drake ourselves, do we? I mean, we could dream it. Play 3, 4. And then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then we can't deal with Ysera. Unless we, of course, Primordial Drake ourselves. I like that play. Yeah, let's do it this way. And this is definitely a little silly. But I just like the tempo from being able to build a board when we know our opponent can't deal with our Ysera, and we know we can't deal with theirs, right? Like, we're both at this kind of standstill. So I think us keeping our Ysera on the board is just going to be able to put us at this advantage that we need to be at. And the fact that this board is semi-resilient to a Dragonfire potion in the sense that Priest of the Feast at least survives. And then if and when we ever get to a Lyra stage of the game, there's another nice 4 health minion, or 4 attack minion. Oh, noes. Terrifying. Okay, that is actually kind of scary. 4, 5, 6. We don't really want to draw anymore now, do we? We could play Primordial Drake. I think we're going to have to. Yeah, we're going to have to play Primordial Drake here, and that's okay. So we can try and kill off the 4-5, or just kill the 4-4 here and heal. And then keep the 3-3, which I kind of like a lot more. And then even if this heals to 7, both of these trade with it, so that's okay. And then we have another dream if and when our opponent plays something big. We'll be able to answer it again. So that's okay. This has been one heck of a mirror, and our opponent still has tons of gas. That's the thing. And we know that they do. Yeah, Ysera coming down. Basically a free kill for us, right? Like, I'd rather keep this alive. Ungoro pack, we do not have any space for you. We're gonna try and empty our hand. I'm honestly tempted to play the 4-5. But I'll do it this way. This isn't dying to anything, so... We have 7 cards, so we still don't have space for Ungoro. That could be pushing lethal now. 4, 8, 10, 13, 18. Yeah, we could get through, although our opponent does have a Primordial Drake. Okay, our opponent's going to have tons and tons of resources now. Or tons of health, I should say. Maybe not resources, but lots of health, that's for sure. Oh, we should have thrown out the 4-5. Definitely would have been a much stronger board to this, to what our opponent just did. But that's okay. We have that super, super long Ysera value. Which honestly is, I mean, I talk about Ysera all the time. I mean, Ysera is one of the first cards that I saw, one of the first big cards that I saw when I actually got into Hearthstone. And it was kind of the card where I saw like, oh my god, this card is generating more cards and it's so powerful. And then, I mean, you know, little did I know that there were just things like Execute, like Warrior. I mean, this would have been gone on the first turn, like, right? Like, if we'd played a Ysera, there's no way a Warrior isn't already having executed this or saving an Execute for it, I should say. Interesting. Interesting. 4, 8. 8 plus 5 is only 13. We got to do this attack, right? We'll do that. And that was our opponent's last Dragonfire potion. We'll go ahead and do this. I mean, we have tons and tons of cards, but they're so... Oh, that's a lot of burst. Okay, so if mostly anything survives, we should have the burst now to win. Drac OP, here we go. What are you going to discover from us? I don't know. I mean, our pack's in our hand. There's nothing even crazy that our opponent could get. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a mirror match. I don't even know what we necessarily did that was so much better than our opponent, or how we drew better. We only have one Twilight Drake in our deck, and we never even drew it. Maybe it was just our early Drac OP that really enabled this. And then the fact that we were able to set up that Ysera. I mean, obviously the Ysera is what won it in the end, but how we got to that point is very, very important, I think, in order to be improving and getting better in these sorts of mirror matchups, which I really, really don't like. I've mentioned this before. But thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I'll see you next time. Feel free to hit that big old red subscribe button. We're going to keep trying to play these pre-stacks and maybe get a little bit more creative with some of the pre-stacks we're playing moving forward. Keep your stick on the ice. I'll see you. Subscribe.